Give me 1 second. We're gonna start in just a minute. Gotta go grab my AirPods real quick. All right. Good morning. Get these all connected.
Hey, Lisa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to, I hate for it to go like the whole time. And you what?
Do we need anything for today?
Actually, we don't. It is like, let me see. Oh no, you will need something that you can hold with both hands. So like what I'm going to use, because my wife's upstairs doing her workout and she's using the dumbbells, I'm going to use these because we're going to be doing a hip hinge, high row, and a deadlift. So if you have something, sorry, I spoke too soon. If you have something that you can hold with both hands or just an object, we're going to kind of be, well, it doesn't have to be super heavy, but just so you know. Katie, where is Jody? Maybe one day we'll get her here early.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I wouldn't either. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are ready. We're just going to get warmed up first. Just do some arm circles going forward. So today you have kind of a 20-second on, let's go reverse, 10 seconds off, Tabata style elimination routine, where you will start out with 6 exercises, then we'll take away the first one, then we'll take away the second one, then the third one, fourth, fifth, and sixth, kind of working down the list, keep on repeating as we're taking away. And then we'll have a 10-minute block where we're going to be using the weights or whatever it is that you have. Go ahead and just alternate kicking your foot back towards your heels. It's going to be a little combination of lower body with a little bit of upper body. Then we're going to have a core movement or block at the end for about 5 minutes. Total, we're going to be here for a little over 40 minutes, about 42 minutes, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so go ahead and twist a little bit through your torso, bringing your arms out in front of you. I'm like the worst example of at-home gym equipment. I relied solely on Orange Theory for everything. Okay, go ahead and bring your feet back, which is all right. Hopefully we'll be back real soon. Okay, you're going to leave your arms out like this and reach down to the opposite foot with the opposite hand, because Orange Theory was all I did. Didn't go to a gym, another gym, didn't go home and work out. It was all OTF, and I cannot wait until we get back. Okay, just shake it out for a sec. Let me go over this big, it's an 11-minute block, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Have some water. Close. I always have mason jars. That's what my water's in. Okay, so here's what you got. Here, let me show you the 6 exercises. Pop squats are the first one. All of these, you don't need any equipment, okay? You're gonna squat facing forward, jump, and rotate out to the side, alternating from side to side. You're just gonna go for 20 seconds. Now, if the impact doesn't feel good on your legs, your knees, your hips, whatever it is, just step out to the side, step back to center. And you're gonna do that for 20 seconds, 10 seconds of rest. And then you're gonna take your knees across your body for an atomic running man. Opposite knee towards the opposite arm. And you can slow it down or go to your knees, whatever's gonna work better for you. If the wrist pressure doesn't feel good, go to your forearms and take your knees to the outside. Then we'll have jumping jacks. That's gonna be a bit of an active recovery. Then we'll have push-ups, either from your toes, or you can drop down to your knees. okay? Just make sure if you drop down to your knees, your butt's not going back. Your hips coming forward, and then you drop your chest down towards the floor. Then we'll have high knees. So bringing your knees up, make sure your side view up to about the height of your hips. You can always lower them or step as an option. And the last one will be bicycle crunches. So you're gonna bring one knee in at a time. You only really need to bring your knee right above your hip. You don't need to bring it all the way in towards your chest, okay? So to give you an example of how it's gonna work, so you have pop squat, the running man, jumping jack, push-ups, high knees, bicycles. That's round 1, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 10 seconds of rest. Round 2, we take away the pop squat. We start with the running man, jumping jack, push-up, high knees. Round 3, you take away the running man. We do jumping jack, push-up, high knees. We're gonna work all the way down until the round just consists of bicycles. Sound good? Okay, so I'm gonna get my timer going. So I'll be able to keep you guys on time. We're gonna time this together, okay? And we will be ready to rock and roll. All right, here we go. Starting with the pop squat, 20 seconds. Go ahead and begin. Ten seconds. Only time you're doing these. Okay, and rest. Let me change the angle of this a little bit. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We got the atomic mountain climber. Knees across your body. Keep your back as flat as you can. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a little breather. Okay, next one's jumping jack. Think of it as a bit of an active recovery. You can step as an option. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay, take a little breather. Oh, next up, push-ups. Remember, toes or knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. I like the 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Good work to rest ratio. And I think it's enough time to go hard during the 20 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High knees. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last exercise of the block. And then we'll chip away the pop squat. Bicycles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach your elbow behind you, slow and controlled. Extend your leg out like you're trying to kick so your foot flexes. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so pop squat goes away. Atomic running man. Knees across your body. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. Jumping jacks next, and push-ups after that. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. Okay, we have push-ups, high knees, bicycles, and then we'll take away the running man. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, make sure your elbows aren't hugging into your side. We're not doing tricep push-ups. 45-degree angles away from the shoulder joint. So you're pushing your elbows back and break. Okay, high knees and bicycles. 3, 2, 1, here we go. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, having some water. Okay, bicycles. And then we're to jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Flex your foot. When you kick it out, touch your elbow right out to the side of your shoulder or behind. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, now we're getting rid of the running man. Jumping jacks, push-ups, high knees, bicycles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Five seconds. Last round of jumping jacks. Break. Okay, we got push-ups next. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, high knees, then bicycles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay, bicycles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. And break. Okay, start with the push-ups. Last round of these. Push-ups, high knees, bicycles. 3, 2, 1, let's go get it. Okay, one more. And break. High knees. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, bicycles, and then we're back to high knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You can tell it's a lot of bicycles. Great for your obliques. 3, 2, 1, okay. We're gonna go back to high knees. So it's gonna look like this. High knees, bicycles, break, bicycles again. Let's go. Ten seconds. And break. So remember, this is 2 back-to-back rounds of bicycles. We're gonna rest for 10 seconds in between. And we're good. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really feel it right in your side when you rotate. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. One more round for 20 seconds and we're good. To move on to block 2 with some weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep space between your chin and your chest. Make sure you're not tucking your chin in. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Let me show you the movements for block number 2. We're going to have about 10 minutes. So much like the round we just did. Whew. Okay. So we're going to start out. You can hold a weight however you want. It's a front squat. So for me with these, I'm going to hold them right up here at my chest. So my elbows are coming out front. And you'll sit your hips, let me back up a little bit. You're going to sit your hips back and down with the weight loaded up front. You can rest weight at your shoulders. You can hold weight to your side if it feels better. That works best for you. A front loaded squat demands a little bit more stability on your lower back. So if your lower back's not going to have it, say just hold your weights to your side or do a body weight squat. Then we have a deadlift. These are all going to be 12 reps apiece. Toes pointing forward, hinging your hips. Bring the weights just right below your knees and then stand straight up. So it's pushing your butt back, keeping your back as flat as you can. You should feel this through your hamstrings. I mean, we're not using heavy weights, so it's not going to be a big load. This is more a little mobility and length through your hamstrings. And then a hip hinge high row. I'm going to show you 2 different movements. Hinge like you would with a deadlift. Then you're going to take your elbows out and to the side, nice and wide. So here's the side view. Here's the front view of it. You see how they come out instead of going back? That's what makes the difference between a high row and a low row. So we're going to do those 3 exercises, 12 reps apiece for 4 rounds. Once we finish 4 rounds, we're going to be doing 2 exercises for the remaining time. Jump squats for 10 reps, and then an alternating front-loaded lunge. So you're going to hold your weights up here, step back for 10 total, 5 each way. Here's kind of the side view of it. And we'll repeat that for the remaining time. Okay, so kind of go with me for the first little bit. We're going to shoot for 4 rounds, 10 minutes total, 12 reps apiece. Let's start with the front squat. 12 reps. And I know we're not using very heavy weight, so it's a great time to focus on what muscles are actually working. It's your glutes, it's your butt. You're using to push as you lift up and then squeeze at the top. One more. Okay, and then we have the deadlift. Feet come a little closer, toes pointing forward. Look at your toes, make sure they're not pointing out. Two more. Remember, we're not trying to rush to get to the jump squats and the lunges at the end, because if it happens, it happens. Okay, now we have the hip hinge high row. I'll go from a side view for the first 12. 7, 8, 4 more. Make sure you feel your shoulder blades coming together. Last one. Okay, now we got the front loaded squat for round 2. Three more. Remember, you can go at your own pace. You get a little ahead of me, or if you want to go a little slower, deadlift. Make sure when you hinge forward, watch what my head does. It's looking down about 3 feet in front of you on the floor, not this. Okay? So it kind of follows the natural posture that you're at. There's 8. Remember, you should feel these in your hamstrings, glutes, stabilizing in your lower back, but not getting flexion, more stability. One more. Let's hold the hinge position, high row. Same thing, 3 feet in front of you on the floor, not looking up. Two more. Okay, that was round 2. A little over 3 minutes in. 2 more rounds. Front loaded lunge, or sorry, squat. You can have your feet pointing out a little bit if it's more comfortable on your knees, but not doing like a sumo squat, okay? Focus on the muscles at work, that's 6. Feel a good squeeze in your butt. There's 9, 10, 2 more. Deadlift. Remember your gaze. Keep your neck neutral. So you are looking forward when you're up because your body's up, but you're not like this. Okay, unless you walk around every day like this, I don't think anyone does. Don't do that when you hinge forward. 3. 8. 4 more. Last 2. And now that high row. So it's kind of hard with these jugs of water. My goodness. Can't wait till we have dumbbells again. 6, halfway. One more. Whew. Okay. Got one more round. We're about 5.5 minutes in. Remember, going to 10 minutes. We're probably going to have about 2 minutes or so when we get to the jump squat and front loaded lunge for the remaining time. Let's start. Make every rep count. Good squeeze at the top. One more. Kind of liking this deadlift. Feels like a good stretch and movement through my hamstrings. You can do a hip bridge on the floor too if that hinging or reduce the range of motion isn't feeling great. Keep good posture through your upper body. Brace through your core, hinge in your hips. 6 2 more. Okay, now we got the high row. Make sure my timer doesn't shut off the screen, falls asleep on the iPad. Here we go. Get nice and low in the hinge. Four more. Woo. Okay, we have 2.5 minutes. You put the weight down for a second unless you want it for the jump squat. 10 jump squats, 10 front-loaded lunges total. We're gonna do these for the remaining time. So go at your own pace, you can go with me, whatever feels best. 2.5 minutes. You can always do a squat to a calf raise as an option if you don't want to jump. Whew. It's like where the weights are wrapped on the squat. Step back like you're on train tracks. You want to make sure your foot's not doing this and coming directly behind the other foot. You don't want it to twist your hips. 2 more on each side. One more. Whew. You got 1.5 minutes remaining. Then you got a 5-minute core block. Whew. All right. Oh man, those really make you feel it in your legs. It's our last bit of lower body for today. Whew. We got 1 more minute. See if we can get through these lunges and get 1 more round of jump squats. I'm gonna show you the side view. Make sure you step back, drop the knee, step forward. Back, drop the knee, step forward. Not this where you're stretching out your back leg. Step drop. Step drop. It'll activate your glutes, your hamstrings a little better, and not stress through your quads and hip flexors. 1 more on each side. Okay, we got 20 seconds. 2 jump squats to the end. I'll tell you when. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. Whew. Okay. You are going to need some kind of weight for this. I think I'm going to use one of my bottles of water. You only need one. It's a 5-minute core block. The goal is going to be, let's see if you can get through. No, man, I'm tired from that. If you can get through 2 rounds. So you've got a weighted sit-up. You're going to hold the weight right at your chest. Sit up with the weight, and then sit back. The further your feet are out, it's going to support your body a little better. If your feet are really close, it's going to make it more challenging to sit up. Make sure that your weight is not doing this. Watch it. If your weight's coming out in front of you, you're making it easier, and you may as well put the weight down and try to get a real sit-up, keeping it without having a weight. But keep it at your chest the whole time, or put the weight away, or do a crunch. Those are your 3 options. Okay, then we're going to sit and rotate from side to side, keeping this. I'm going to show you from a front view. This stays right at your chest. It doesn't do this. This is a Russian twist. This is a torso rotation, 2 different exercises. Think of it, if we say do a push-up, you don't do jump squats, right? So when we're saying do torso rotation, don't do a Russian twist. Stick with the movement. Okay, then we're going to take the weight, and you're doing 15 sit-ups, 20 rotations, 20 plank pull throughs. So you're gonna take the weight, pull it from one side to the other side. So from the left to the left, from the right to the right. 20 times total, 10 each way. Then you've got 15 back extensions. Plant your feet, lift your shoulders and chest up away from the floor. If this feels like it's a little too much pressure on your torso or back, come down into a bird dog. Just going opposite arm and opposite leg. 15 times, and then we'll start back over. If you want to follow with me, you can. Let's start with the sit-ups. Keep it right at your chest. 15 times. Oh, let me start the clock too. Just make sure we're not going over 5 minutes. And let's begin. We're gonna shoot for 2 rounds. Oh man, I'm sore from yesterday's core. 7. The weight's leaving your chest, adjust or put it away. Keep your shoulders back. Yep, 5 more. Oh. 2 more. Oh. Okay. Now the rotation, keep it right at your chest. 20 total, 10 each way. Now we got the pull through 20 times. You're gonna take your weight, grab with the left, pull to the left, grab with the right, pull to the right. 20 total, 10 each way. Feet wide. This works your obliques and shoulder stability. There's 10. Works your mental game, trying to find the handle of the water. 15. 16, make sure your butt's not in the air. 17. 18. 19. 20. You can always drop down to your knees if you need to. Go back extensions. One more. Woo. Okay. Oh, we're right on pace. We're 2.5 minutes in. 2.5 to go. Go back to sit-ups. 15 times. This is the toughest one. How bad do you want that strong core? 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more, guys. Come on. 11. 12. 13. 2 more. One more big one. And now it's twist. Follow your head with your twist. 10 more. Now the pull through. Guys, we have 1 minute. Come on. 14, 15, 16, come on, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we got back extensions. We have 30 seconds to go. Whew. 15 of these. There's 5. Put your toes down on the floor. Don't let them lift. 5 more. Woo! Okay. We got one more little bit to go, and we're gonna be done. Block number 4. Okay. Bear with me. This is gonna be 5 minutes long. Okay. A little challenge to take you guys into your Saturday, and hopefully you're able to tune into our little Zoom party. We're gonna have a special announcement for our competition that we're gonna do on Monday between all the studios, and we're gonna let you know details on there so you can be ready for it. You might wanna take Sunday as a rest day if you're gonna go pretty hard. So all we're gonna do for 5 minutes, a little challenge, see how many push-ups you can do in 5 minutes. Then count them, remember it. If you can make it back here next Saturday, we're gonna do this again at the end of the workout. We're gonna try to beat what you did. Okay, so 5 minutes today. You can break whenever you want. You can do sets of 5, 10, 20, doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep your time. I'm gonna keep you posted as every minute goes by, but just get ready. I'm gonna count you down, get in position, give you about 5 seconds. Count your own reps. It's gonna be personal to you, but I want you to come back next Saturday so we can try to beat it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Toes or knees, doesn't matter. You want to break these up however you want. One minute in, 4 to go. It's gonna go by fast. Pace yourself. Remember, you got to break these up a little bit. Maybe do like 5 or 10. Take a little breather. Shake it out. Remember, maybe write this number down in your phone or something so we're ready for next week on Saturday. I'll write mine down. Whew. Ah. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Oh. Okay, we're officially halfway. 2.5 minutes. Maybe you can start going to your knees or anything whenever you need. Guys, we're 3 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Whew. You're gonna feel real strong after this. Come on. Minute 40. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got a minute 15. Whew. Here's your final 60 seconds. 50 seconds. Come on. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. How many more can you get in? Come on. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Okay, remember your number. We got a week to prep. Lisa and Katie, expect you here next Saturday. And we're gonna try to beat whatever you just did. Holy cow, that was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Move this down. Take it down a little bit more to the floor. Go ahead and take a seat. This is a good combo of upper and lower body. We're gonna start out with your lower, then we'll move to the upper. Bring the soles of your feet together. That's tough. And guys, stay checking your emails every few days, checking social media, because we all watched the governor's address, right leg out, left leg up and over top, yesterday about some of the phase 1 ideas of opening different businesses. And so we're following along with government guidelines. We're putting a plan in place, and we're going to keep you guys posted every step of the way. So be sure you're checking in, spreading the word as we make announcements, but you'll probably see some announcements coming in the next week or two of some important things just based on how things go government-wise and everything. So just stay tuned, stay patient. We're gonna get through this. Switch sides. Oh man. Okay, let's go into Cobra, upward facing dog. Lengthen through your core, hands underneath your shoulders, push up and look up towards the ceiling. Katie, are you going to join us at 10 for our little hangout on Zoom?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, cool. We have no idea how many people are going to hop on, so it could get a little crazy. Okay, bring both knees down, reach one arm out in front, and then thread the needle through, sink into your shoulder. It's actually fun. I think a lot of the coaches are getting on, the staff, Dave and Jeanette, a lot of members from the other studios. It's going to be pretty cool. Switch sides. One day, Katie, we'll get Jody on here.
You'd have to play clubbing music, I think, to get her on.
I could do it. Okay, go into child's pose. And then just bring your arms out to the side for a chest stretch. Okay. Well, Katie, I will see you at 10. That was fun. Hopefully we get a good turnout. We have a lot of people. How many push-ups did you get, by the way?
I did something different. Push-ups are kind of hurting me right now.
Oh, what did you do?
I did lat pullovers.
Cool. How many did you do? Like 100?
Squirrel. Kids came in and interrupted me. I don't know. I just did them for the whole time.
Dang it. Okay. Well, our daughter interrupts us all the time, too. Okay. I will see you in a few hours.
You see ya.
Bye.